Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another in this LEGO Super Mario unboxings. This is Bowser's Airship, the big daddy of Series 3. Big giant box. I can't even fit it all in my camera at once. This is an incredibly big playset, which I really loved. It was fun to build. So many cool, unique, interesting things. So we're gonna go. We got some new enemies. We got some new components to deal with. We have other stuff that's fun to mix and match, which is, again, this is what Mario is all about. Alright, let's look at this bad boy. So here we have it in its entirety. There's so many cool, unique features. There's some cool little trim, the lanterns. He's got his cannons here that kind of panels that flip open. We've got propellers that spin to make the airship. We got a little harpoon gun at the front. We got Bowser's face. Doesn't move or anything. We have our Goomba with our pirate hat. We have Kamek. All been looking for. We have I always call them the Rocky wrenches. I'm like, they're the moles, just the wrenches. I always never forget them. That pop up out of the airship if you're familiar. Yeah, the other side, definitely on the back. We got another Bowser. We got more. We got little propellers that spin. Yes, the idea is this is supposed to be one of those floating airships. And it's actually pretty durable. Like right now, like I don't feel like picking this up. Like, oh my god, like I'm gonna break it. No, it's feels durable, everything. It's really cool. So then Mario gets to fly up to it and fight it. How does he get up to it? Well, we have a new starting point. We have a cannon. So Mario gets to jump into this cannon. So let's start this off. And then we'll hop in and we'll see some of the other features. Like any starter. I'm going to lift his arms up a little bit. You can decide which way you want to launch him. You can kind of hear the we blast him off. That gives me a counter. I think I had like 80 seconds on there. Ooh. Even listening to that music. You get classic boss music. So then, of course, he jumps up here. You can fight everybody up here. You can take out a little mushroom or a little Goomba. I zoom down into this. So he can't jump on Goomba like normal. He's got a hat on. So he's got to do is kick his hat off and then step on him like normal. So that's really fun. Goomba's got his same little Goomba head face. He's got the step forward foot that they've started to use, which is really cool, just a little bit different. But you could put the hat on basically anybody. They could take a hat or have that size thing. And this is where we also get Mario's new terrain. He's got like the ship, so he's floating up and down while he's on the ship. Oh, and I'm gonna run out of time. I only got 11 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna beat this in time, especially because I don't have an end point with me because I didn't bring one over. That's fine. I'm just gonna let this run out. Oh, Mario got sagged as the timer out. So what's also cool about this is all this different stuff here. But what I want to do is look at the actual really cool features. So you actually start fighting this. This piece pops off here. Oh, and there went Kamek. And you can pop off the other side. And then this is what makes this really definitely cool. So now I have it. So just a little tiny. Oh, it's this big giant playset. Oh, look at that! I've already broke it. I just told everyone how nice and sturdy it was, and I just went and pulled off the top half. No, it unfolds. It has this really neat little gear mechanics and stuff. So it unfolds to make this big giant playset, which is really cool. And then you just gotta pop off this and prep up this hand. Oh, I'm trying to do this without looking at it right. So that gives Mario, like, so he lands on the ship, takes out the Goomba. Now he has an actual, like, playset to kind of play through. Because then what you can do is you can put Kamek over here. And then you have first you have this little windmill here, and if I turn this around to this side, whoops, sorry Mario. So it's got a little trigger there. So he hops on that. We've knocked off the airship. Seven hits to take out the beginning of the airship. So it's actually cool. So it takes a little bit of hits. Then now we've got this floating propeller that can spin around. And as you can see, there's a bullseye we have to try and hit. And then there's this thing. So what we do is, basically all I do is come over here, knock the Kamek off. And on the back, his butt, he's got his symbols. Four. So he only takes a couple of hits. But he grants you the ability to fly. Oops, sorry, that shows in my hand. And I love the sound, like right from the games. So now with the sounds, I can do is I can fling around. I can take out this Bowser claw. So I'm going to do is come from this side. And I've defeated that Bowser claw. Hop off. Bowser claw has its little thing. I think that was 12. So that takes a while to beat. Otherwise there's a big cloud. And now you'd think we'd be done. I beat in the front of the airship. I beat in the middle of the airship. Nope, we still gotta beat the back of the airship. There is a power block up here, which is really cool. So what you can do is have Mario drive. I hit the power block to knock him out, which is kind of neat. So that's kind of a fun little thing there. But on the back, we have Bowser Head. So there's going to be... I'm gaining coins left and right. There's a little trigger right here. Which Mario then can jump up here. And knock down. And it pops the Bowser Head out. Then pop it off. And now he can step on there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 14 times. Now he's beating the airship. He's beating the front, the middle, and the back. So it's definitely a cool little features there. Alright, we're going to flip him back in. Line that back up. Yeah, so this is the airship. This is really cool. A bunch of neat little features. So what's also really cool about it is because, like, this tower here pops right out. So you can pull this out, take this somewhere else, attach this Bowser claw. You know, scoot that back. So now you can have this be anywhere else. You don't have to have it only in the airship. You can set it up for its own playset. And the same thing with the other one. The other tower, wherever the, and that's going to have its little symbol there. We didn't really see that before. It has like a wing, mask looking thing. But yeah, we can pop that off as well. Just pops off with this big long piece. But now we have that as a separate playset as well. So it's two different things you can add into there just to play by themselves. And then get the other little platforms that we had from before. Like the Rocky Wrench and Kamek were sitting on. Adds those as extra little things, so you can play it separately from the regular playset, which is really cool. You're not stuck, oh, I got the playset, I have to use it. Nope, they let you pull these other features out using somewhere else. We did not look at him, though. The little mole. That little mole looks like a little thing, looks like his hard hat, so he can sink down. I kind of wish they had a feature where he could have been hiding down below and popped up. That would have been really cool. I believe he just takes 2 hits. Well, he takes 3. Alright, I wasn't for sure on that. So, I just thought about that. I was like, I wish there was a way to have him hiding. And there is. So, I'm going to fold this back up for a moment. Look how easily that folds, how nice it is. So, now look at that. He's hiding up in the passenger seat. And you can pop him out of there. So that's actually kind of cool. You can have him, like, hiding in the ship hold. Which you look at first, you're like, oh, he's not there. And then you pop him out. And he falls down into the gully of the ship that's now empty. So that's really cool. Oh, I was trying to give Mario his hat, but he doesn't really work unless I put a block under there. His head's not defined enough. But yeah, that is the Airship. That's definitely a lot of cool little things. It takes a decent time to build just because there's all the different mechanics. Like you build like this bottom half and this bottom half, and you connect them, and then you build like this top half and this top half. And you gotta connect all these little pipes together. This is one thing I am super thankful for the app. Like lots of these things, I'm kind of like, regular instructions would have been just fine. Things like this, having that app is so nice because you can rotate around to see like, oh crap, is that 2 or 3 pieces over, or flip it upside down. Makes it really, really nice and fun to be able to do, or easier, I guess. Yeah, and then that's Bowser's Airship, and then we can just snap this guy back in there. So then we want to put this back into rest mode. You just drop it down. And it kind of hangs out in the hold. And we just move that out of the way. And then we can take the other airship piece. Pop it back on. And then these guys will kind of snap in there, and that holds us together while you're in ship mode rather than like playset mode. And I love his little broom, looks like a little bastard on the back. That's really fun. We'll put Mario back up here in the driver's seat. And you put him up there, the steering wheel pops out. And we'll even set Luigi in there. Oh, I mean, turn the air blades a little bit if you want. Definitely a fun set. Getting the cannon doesn't do anything different. I think it did give you a longer starting time, though. Oops. Yep, gives you 90 seconds. Which I don't remember how much the original one did. I wanted to say I thought the original one only gave you 60 seconds. Let's find out. We got one right here. Yep. So that's kind of fun, because now you can play the base pipe, get 60 seconds. You can play with the cannon, get 90 seconds if you want to do stuff. You have the speed pipe, which starts you at 30 seconds. And then you could play with the, if you bought the Resner set, you actually get one that's a timed coin one, which gets you have unlimited time, but you have to earn 50 coins. So there's 4 different starting points now that you can use, which is really fun. Makes the game that much longer. Set different things up. So if you want to set a longer play set, maybe you just use the cannon starter. Or you can put coin blocks, more time blocks in there. Various different things. Alright, that's what we got for our airship. See you guys later. Bye.